Alright, so this is the packaging of how my wig came from AliExpress. I will link it down below. And jumping straight into it, I'm just taking some of this Miracle 7 conditioning spray. I think that's the brand. If not, I'll link it down. And I'm just spraying it all across the hairline of the wig and the frontal. And then I'm just brushing the hair back. I want to be able to see the hairline before I start bleaching my knots. So now I'm just getting my Clairol developer and my bleach, and I'm just taking, y'all, and just before I get into it, make sure y'all wear a mask because this stuff is strong. But I'm just taking 2 scoops of the bleach, and then I'm going to be taking the 30 volume developer. Most videos that I watched said that you should use 20, but this is what I had already in my house, so I just used it. So yeah, I just really eyeballed how much I wanted to put in there. You do not want it watery because then it'll seep through your wig and then it'll get on your roots, but you do want it like a little bit thick, not too thick, but pasty, if that makes sense. And at this point, I had already flipped my wig inside out, or I'm about to flip my wig inside out, and we're gonna just stir this around until we're about to apply it. If you are wondering what's holding my wig into place on the wig head, I did use some earrings because your girl ain't have no T-pins. But now I'm just showing y'all the consistency of my bleach. Like I said, it's like a paste, but it's not too thick. And at this point now, I'm just getting ready to just start applying it to the lace. This is a frontal wig, so my parting does go back pretty far, but for the most part I'm just taking the bleach and I am like painting it with the brush on all parts of where my lace is visible so that it doesn't look ashy. For me, this was key because this lace was way lighter than my skin tone. It had a really light lace. So by me bleaching the knots, you know, when you bleach your knots, it does give like this bronzy orange color, which was perfect for my skin tone and my complexion. So I just put the bleach on the frontal and the lace where all knots are visible. Alright, so at this point I had let the bleach sit on my lace for about maybe 20 minutes. I was kind of scared to leave it on any longer because I didn't want to over bleach my knots, and this is my first time doing this, so you know, as a beginner I didn't want to do too much. And as you can see, I'm on FaceTime. I didn't really realize that my phone was in the frame, but you can just ignore them. It's just me and my friends talking. But yeah, so I'm just taking the lace and I'm rubbing all of the bleach off. I am wearing gloves because bleach is strong, and I just didn't want to use it with my bare hands. So yeah, I'm just rubbing the bleach off, checking the lace just to see if, you know, the bleach did its job, and it did. And I'm just rinsing all of the bleach out. So after watching many videos about bleaching your knots, some people were going in with purple shampoo just to stop the bleaching agent, but I just went in with neutralizing shampoo as if, you know, you would use if you were relaxing or if you could say perming someone's hair, just to stop the chemicals that was going on. It didn't turn pink or anything like it usually would, but I just felt like it was safe to use and it was already in my house. So I'm just taking neutralizing shampoo and I'm just rubbing it all over the lace and even on the hair if any bleach had got into it, just to stop the bleach from seeping anymore into my lace and to the roots up under the lace. At this point, I hadn't washed the hair at all yet, but my hair was beginning to get matted a little bit, so I was just kind of like finger combing my hair, you know, so I could see the lace, and it wasn't working. So then I'm going in with a paddle brush or a white girl brush, whatever you want to call it, so that my hair wouldn't be so tangled, because next I am going to be going in with a shampoo so that I can wash the entire wig. I didn't show y'all what shampoo I'm using, but it is just like a shea butter. It's a really natural shampoo. I didn't want to put anything too tough in the hair. You know, they say that you're not supposed to shampoo your wigs or your bundles. It stretches the hair out too much. You're only supposed to co-wash them. But I did want to go in with a shampoo since I did just put bleach on the lace. So I'm just going in now with some detangling conditioner. I froze it, but I will try and link both the shampoo and the conditioner down below. And I'm just putting this into the hair now that I have washed it. I wanted to lather it up really good to give the hair back its hydration or anything that I may have stripped from washing the hair with the shampoo or from the bleach that may have, you know, rinsed out into the hair. As you can see, I also applied the conditioner to the lace. I honestly don't know why I did this. I just felt like I should, just to be safe, you know, because there was bleach on the lace. But I mean, that's not something that you have to do watching this video. But every step that I did take in this video did help me. My wig came out perfectly the way I wanted it to, and this being my first time, you know, I just felt like the steps that I took worked. As you can see now, I'm just inspecting the lace, you know, making sure everything looks good. As you can see, my knots did bleach very well. I could have let the bleach in a little bit longer, but saying again that this is my first time, I think that the lace looked pretty good. It wasn't anything that I couldn't, you know, cover up with my makeup, foundation, or concealer. But this bronzy look, most people, you know, use the Shimmer Light shampoo to rid of that look or to tone it down. But like I said, my complexion and skin tone, that's what I wanted. So it ended up coming out pretty good to me. So now I'm just back in the bathroom and I'm just taking some of my contour shades that are like too light for me, so who would go as a powder foundation, and I'm just, you know, applying it to the lace to give the lace a more natural look. I'm applying this powder from ear to ear, honey. I wanted it all over the lace, so if I did a deep part, I would be secure and covered. And when I applied the lace and, you know, I had my baby hairs down or whatever, my lace would match the color of my skin. After I applied it to the inside of the lace, I did flip my wig over and then just go over, you know, the edges. After combing the hair back, I went over it with the powder again, just to, you know, make sure that the lace would match my complexion for sure. But that was a process of me bleaching my knots. It wasn't hard. I just really feel like anybody can do it as long as you watch the videos on YouTube. So I hope this video was helpful, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.